Hi everyone, I hope everybody's well. As you can see behind me, I've put up some documents here and I'd like to explain to everybody about them. Now, I was a bit upset yesterday in regards to China coming through to access the Torres Straits through the coastal villages, the treaty. So this is where we need to understand where we sit within the government and our position in regards to making decisions. So I'll go through slowly and hopefully the young leaders around Torres Straits, I'd like you all to capture what I'm going to present to you. This is not legal advice, but I'd like you to really have a look at this and around Australia as well, even friends as well, wherever we are. I hope you all capture what I want to send this message out to everybody. Okay, well. Okay, this first document, actually, this is my experience of where we actually sit within the structure of the government. Now, as you see, surrounding us all is the federal government. They're the kingpins, okay, the federal government. And the yellow is the state government. So that's our funding source from there. We all know that. But it's actually how we the people are outside this box. Now the Land Council for us in Torres Straits, TSRA, it's a different dynamic altogether because they actually provide the funding for communities. Not so much communities, but they fund pretty much the councils and everybody else. And the next one is the council, so TSIRC and Torres Strait Council as well. So all this funding comes from the federal to the state and then to the local land council, and then it comes to local councils. Okay, local councils here and NGOs, they're all funded by the federal, state and the land councils. Right in the middle, these nothing people here, they're the PVCs. They're on ground. They use their own people against us. They're not family members when they sit on that chair or wear a shirt that represent the government, because what they represent is these two outside here. These boxes here. The land councils, the state and the federal. These are the PVCs. They're nothing really. They're nothing. They've got no push, no power at all. And we the people are outside all this decision making. We're outside the box. That's why we have blanket claims. We're in the same boat. We're in the same basket. This is where they put us. We're not included in here. And I've actually questioned them, TSRA, the state, the federal, in regards to where do we sit. And they cannot explain where we sit. But I know we're sitting outside. We're not even part of that picture. We cannot make any decisions for this group. Okay? They're in an orgy of themselves, these guys. Okay? To this one. Now the government needs us. They need us as numbers. Okay? That's the most important thing. It's the numbers. Without us, they got nothing. Okay? Signing attendance sheet before meeting. This is their consent. We actually give them consent when we attend any meeting of theirs, because they need the numbers. And when we sign an attendance sheet, that confirms you've given them consent. There's trickery involved as well with meetings. We find a lot of, especially in the islands, when the PVCs hold our meetings, they provide catering. And the old quote, "A way to a man's heart is through his belly." So they feed us well when we attend their meetings. They cook up big. Any summit or anything after meeting, or any PVC meetings that we have in community, and barbecue or dinner or drinks. And they usually shout all of this as well. They provide the catering as well as the dinner or barbecue and drinks after work, after the meeting. Why have we given them consent? Is by signing the attendance sheet. As soon as you walk in the door, you sign the attendance sheet. That's the consent. They need us. We don't need them. Okay? They need us as numbers. And the final point I'd like to make is what we need to do is boycott all meetings. We boycott all meetings. They don't have numbers. Proposal defeated. And by law and from memory, it's 75% of members or community. They have to engage to have the proposal approved. If they don't, they actually commit treason. They commit treason because they need to have the numbers. But I'll do another video on numbers, and I'll demonstrate, I'll actually show you documents where the numbers are incorrect and they've committed treason. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope this helps. Yesterday, as I said, I was really upset. But unless we understand the structure of where we sit, we're outside the box. So I'll take a photo of this and post it as well. Alright guys, God bless.